Hello everybody, welcome back to the hardcore world. Guess what? It is time. I just tried to zoom in my face, but I couldn't, because guess what? It is 1.19 time. That's right, 1.19 just dropped a couple days ago, and I finally have the opportunity to play on it. Now, I have not done any exploring in 1.19 yet. I know basics about the features that have been added, but I haven't played around with it. I haven't gone exploring. I haven't even done much reading on it. So today is going to be a big experimenting day. I just tried to zoom in on my face again. What I want to do is I want to gear myself up for a big expedition because we got to go find the 1.19 lands. We generated this world in 1.18. I just tried to zoom in on my face again. But yeah, we generated this world in 1.18 and we've explored a decent amount of it. So we're actually going to have to fly a good distance to actually get to 1.19 because I believe the world generation is different and we have 23 gunpowder to do it with. So that means it's time to head over to the mob farm and, get a bit more gunpowder. That way we can fly out. But I want to try and find all the stuff we need for 1.19 today because I want to use the new Mangrove stuff. I want to get mud. I want to find the deep dark. I want to do all of it. I've been excited about it since they announced it with what was it supposed to be in the 1.17 update, all of this stuff, and now we're 1.19 like 2 years later. I just tried to zoom in on my face again. Oh, right. I destroyed my bed. But I want to... Where am I? Right, villages this way. I want to find an ancient city. They look super cool and I want to explore it. And it'll present us an interesting dilemma because we are nearly at day 1000 in this world. If I can swing it, I want to try and go into the ancient city on day 1000, and it will be the make or break of our series. We'll either live and we'll either live and see the 4-digit numbers in our world gameplay time, or we will perish at the hands of the warden. I think that'll be a really cool way to do our 1000 day special. And I hope you think so too, so buckle up because we're in for a ride today. And heading up to my mob farm here, it really reminds me that I need to make a better way up to the surface here. This is painfully slow. I think before we head on our 1.19 adventure, we're actually going to head back to the end and make a little bit of a checklist of all the things that we want to do on this world. Or at least all the stuff that I can disclose to you guys, because I've got some really cool plans that I want to keep secret until I start working on them. But yeah, for example, I don't have any farms on this world other than, the wheat farm, which is just a big giant field. But yeah, no auto farms or anything, so I've got to get those going. That way I can have a stable resource production, because the other thing I need to make rockets is sugarcane, and I don't have a sugarcane farm. But yeah, I'm gonna switch this on, go up to my AFK platform up here, and get a little bit of gunpowder together. Or maybe I don't have to, because there's a bunch of gunpowder in the system already. Sweet. That's right, last time I was here I was collecting bones. That's why there's so much gunpowder in here. Well, that should do us for a little while. Now to try and sort out the sugarcane situation. Well, I hope that this is enough rockets to do something because with my current sugarcane situation, that's the best I can do. I tried to zoom in on my face again. I've really got to stop doing that. But yeah, in our next episode, assuming we live through this one, we definitely have to focus on a bit of production. And I was heading to the wrong storage room. It's been a while, guys. But yeah, we're just going to get a few more things together for our little trip here. We need some more food, and what else do we need? Guess some shulkers might not be a bad idea. That way we can bring back our new goodies. And we can pack it all away in the ender chest here, and just go ahead and yoink this. Got ourselves a bed. Some stuff to make some torches might not be a bad idea too, since we're going to be heading into the deep dark ideally. And we should probably go ahead and repair up some of our tools before we head out too. That way we're not, stuck with a broken sword or something. I think it's about time I upgrade my bow to power 5 as well. Nope. There we go. And there we go. Oh, well, there goes the anvil. Power 5 on our very oddly named bow that I completely forgot about. Thanks, Squished. Alright, I think we have our 1.19 exploration box put together, and if we missed anything, then we're gonna have to pick it up on the way, because I can't think of anything else we need. So the $1 million question, what'd we forget? Well, if we did forget anything, we're gonna have to figure it out on the way, because I am ready for this exploration. Now, we're over here in the village that we started at because it's roughly around spawn. Now, I started this world in 1.18, so we've got a fair amount of pre-generated terrain in 1.18. So we're gonna have to fly out and find the areas that we haven't explored yet. I'm hoping there will be a harsh world border because I think the terrain gen changed between 1.18 and 1.19, but I'm not sure. But we definitely got to go to the unexplored areas to find a mangrove. So we're gonna fly in that direction, I think. Yeah, let's go. So like I said before, I haven't really looked into 1.19 too much. I know the basics of what's been added, but I don't know everything. So what I know I want to find for sure is a mangrove, because I want to get the new wood type, and I want to check out the frogs and everything too. Eventually we are going to have to drag one of them all the way back to our main base, but honestly it might be easier. Oh my god, lag spike. It might be easier to just try and find a closer end portal over in the new lands and bring them through that one. I would also like to find some caves in the newly generated areas. That way I can try and find the deep dark. I know it's not super common, but I would like to get my hands on some skulk. That way we can get some wireless redstone going, you know, once we figure out how to use it. It would be cool to find a few Allays too. I think they're in the deep dark, but I actually have no idea where they spawn. And then of course, I want to see a warden. I know it's probably a terrible idea in a hardcore world, but I want to see a warden. They've been teased for what, 3 updates now? I think it's about time we see one. Either I've explored pretty far in this direction, or the terrain blending is fairly smooth. Also, if you're noticing some frame rate issues, that's because, well, I'm having frame rate issues. As soon as I updated to 1.19, my computer became very unhappy with me. I don't know if it's because 1.19 is still new and not that well optimized. I don't know if it's because I don't have Optifine, or to be perfectly honest, it could just be my computer. It's fairly out of date at this point. I built it like 7 years ago, and it's at the point where I can't really upgrade it anymore, so I may have to look at a new build when I have the money. I just hope this computer lasts a bit longer. Alright, I feel like I haven't been out this far yet, so I think this is probably new terrain. So we need to start keeping our eyes open for a mangrove, because that's the first thing I want to find. I want to find the above ground stuff first, and then we'll dive underground and see if we can't find the deep dark. Unless we can see it through this hole. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Time to move on. I actually don't know what the rarity of the mangrove is, so I may be looking for this thing for quite a while. I assume I want to try and stay coastal and away from the colder or really hot areas, but I'm actually not sure. I'm just assuming it has the same spawn bias as a swamp. Yes, I'm sure the snow is helping my frame rate. Oh wow, that's a big hole. You know what, we're just gonna drop down real quick and see if we can't see any skulk. Nope, not seeing anything at first glance. Okay, well, we move on. Oh, it's a zombie village. You don't see these that often. I think they have like a 0.01% chance of spawning. But yeah, that's kind of cool to see. We'll find some 1.19 stuff eventually. We are generating so much new terrain that my computer is struggling here. Haha, we found land again. But it's just a boring old plains biome. And sleep. Aha, boring savanna biome. We are going to find a mangrove eventually. Probably. Oh, what is... Oh, is this the mangrove? This might be the mangrove. Oh my god, this is the mangrove. How cool is this? Are these leaves? No, they're not. This is a new type of block. What is this? What is this? This is the mangrove root. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, what's that up there? Is that the wood? That's the wood. I want a piece of that. Come on. There we go. Look at this block. Actually, it doesn't look that great right now, does it? What if we turn it into a plank? Okay, that's not half bad. That would probably be good with the crimson wood, I think. Probably blend nicely with jungle as well. Can you do anything with this root block? It doesn't seem like it. It's probably just decorative, honestly. But you know what? I am a-okay with that. Oh wait, right. This is the mud block, right? Yeah, the mud block. Oh man, we gotta grab a few of these too. Oh, you can make muddy mangrove roots with mangrove roots and mud. Okay. And that looks like that. Okay, that looks pretty damn cool. Okay, it looks like you still break it with a shovel. Okay. Oh, what is this? Like I said, I've barely done anything with 119, so I don't really know what's going on here. Is this... Okay, you can plant these. Oh, is this how you plant the mangrove trees? It might be. I'm gonna grab a few of these, I think. Yoink, yoink. Frame rate drop. Oh, there's moss that spawns in here too. Okay, so another way to get moss carpets. You do not belong here in the day. Ooh, carrot. Ooh, my frames are not being kind to me here, but I do not care. Oh, I thought rooted dirt spawned in here as well, but there's an azalea tree. Huh, funny. I didn't think I'd find one of these next to a desert. Oh, this is a pretty big biome. Look, it expands. Oh, I fell. It expands over that way too. Oh, this biome looks so cool. But I think I have to look it up. Is this the mangrove sapling, or is there an actual sapling as well? All right, so I looked it up, and this is indeed the mangrove sapling. So we're gonna grab a bunch of these before we head home. Oh, is there a ruined nether portal in the mangrove? Oh, that's kind of ow. Funny. It's a frog. Hey, buddy, how's it going? We need a nickname for... Oh, okay, bye. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Now, I have no idea how to get frog lights. Do you kill them? Do you get any drops? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's it. Unless they just have a low drop chance. Nope, I think I just murdered 2 frogs for no reason. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the frog lights, because those look pretty cool. But yeah, I should grab some of this mud as well. I know you can make it, but I don't know how to make it. I think it has something to do with clay, but I could be wrong. In fact, I could be wrong about being able to craft it too. I don't know. I just think I remember reading that somewhere. And you can totally trust everything you read on the internet, right? Right? I think it's right. There we go. 18 of these saplings should be enough to get us going. I really hope that we don't get a negative amount of saplings on this because we're nearly 10,000 blocks out from spawn. Actually, if you include both axes, we're more like 15,000 blocks out from spawn, so I don't want to have to do this journey more than I have to. I just tried to zoom in on my face again. Hi, B. Now I gotta know. How do we get the frog lights? Okay, well, that's an interesting way to get a block. You get it when a frog kills a tiny magma cube. So we're gonna have to not only drag one of these little boys back through the nether to our base, we're also gonna need a magma cube farm, which I actually do know how to make. But yeah, it's a lot of work for frog lights, but it's also totally worth it. Oh my god, I dropped down to like 10 frames per second there. The warden's definitely gonna kill me, isn't he? Yeah, look at this, 27 frames a second and I'm not even doing anything. Well, let's sleep the night away, that way we don't have to deal with mobs at least. But yeah, I think it's time we move on from the mangrove and maybe try and find ourselves an ancient city. I think it may be the mangrove and the jungle causing my lag here. I know those are some pretty heavy biomes in terms of entity count, so let's maybe fly into the desert here. Ah, yes, much better. My frames seem to have, yeah, they jumped up to like 50 to 80. Well, let's fly off this way and see if we can't find ourselves a cave entrance or something. That's the only way we're gonna find the deep dark. And from what I understand, the deep dark is a new biome that's been added underground, and it is the only biome where ancient cities, that's what they're called, ancient cities can spawn. And the deep dark will only spawn down at the bottom of the world, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring to try and find it. So I think the best way to do it, since we don't really care too much about caving, is to just kind of drop into some of these open caves and look around a little bit. If we don't see anything at first glance at the levels where the stuff is going to spawn, then we fly back out and look for another one. This seems safe, right? Ow. Great timing to say that. Oh, I'm so glad I'm gonna go find the most dangerous boss in the game while my computer's lagging and I'm super rusty at Minecraft. This seems like an awesome idea on my hardcore world. Alright, well this cave system doesn't even go down as deep as we need to go by the looks of it, so we might be out of luck on this one. Ooh, amethyst geode. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything that we could use here, so let's get out of here and keep moving. And up, up, and away. You know, I may actually screenshot these cords. I don't think I have a mesa yet. Hello, is anyone down here? Oh, yes, yes they are, yes they are. Sneaky creeper number 1. Hiya! I am the Bat Slayer. The Joker would be so proud of me. At this point, I've kind of gotten myself lost and I'm just wandering through this cave system here. Alright, well, guess I found a way down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, no way. I think that's Skulk, guys. Alright, oh, I hear a child. Gonna throw a bunch of stuff in this shulker here for us to bring back with us. And a bunch of junk over here that I don't need. Oh, here comes the child. Bye, child. But I think we need to collect a few blocks for ourselves here because for some reason I did all this prep and didn't think to bring a stack of stone or anything. Let's refill on rockets too. We also have our chest plate readily available because if we run into a warden and we get hit like this, it's game over. I tried to zoom in on my face again. The warden can hit you twice with fully enchanted netherite armor and you will die. So I'm on the fence. I don't know if I should keep my elytra on for a quick escape or if I should put my chest plate on so that I can take an extra hit. I feel like there really is no smart idea here other than to turn back and not face this thing, but we all know that's not going to happen. Oh, there really is no turning back here now, is there? I'm scared. All right, and just because we found the deep dark does not mean that we're going to find a ancient city here. Now, I don't know what these blocks are. I know there's Skulk sensors, I know there's Skulk shriekers, and I know there's Skulk. I should probably look up what the shriekers look like, because if we activate the shriekers too many times, that's what will summon the warden. I think it's on the 3rd activation or something like that. So we should know the difference between shriekers and sensors. Okay, I think I know the difference between all of them right now. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I do. Okay. This is picked up with a hoe. Okay, it's a good thing I brought it. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't remember what this block here is. This does not look like the Shrieker, at least. I'm gonna take it. Okay, this is a Skulk sensor. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's a Skulk catalyst here. We want those. We can use Skulk catalysts to make more Skulk. I don't know why I'm talking quietly. It's not like the warden can hear me. But yeah, he'll use these sensors here to try and find me if he spawns. Oh, this is so cool to see. This has been teased for so many updates, but it's just never made it into the game. Okay, let's try and get as many of these sensors as we can, because the less of them there is, then the less of a chance will be found by the warden if it does spawn. Okay, now that right there, that's a Skulk Shrieker. We need to watch out for those guys. But I would love some more of these catalysts. That way we can start growing a bunch of it. Oh, that's a spawner. Usually that's great, but we need to go destroy that thing right now. Because I would rather not have a warden spawn because a skeleton keeps walking by a shrieker. So we're just going to run in real quick. Okay, we weren't quick enough. Destroy it. I know it's like a Minecraft crime to destroy spawners that aren't poisonous spiders, but it was for the greater good. Cat, I'll take it. All right, let's try and get these catalysts here. We're just going to sneak around real quick to make sure there's no shriekers nearby. Think we're okay. But yeah, sneaking around if the warden is spawned will... Oh, okay. The Skulk is so cool. Like I was saying, sneaking around will help us avoid detection if there is a warden, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, is that an ancient city? I think that's an ancient city we have to go in. Are you guys prepared to witness the end of my hardcore world? I'm not, but we're going to try it anyways. And I really do apologize if this video is quite dark. I'm going to try and brighten it in production, but I don't know how well it'll go. I was kind of hoping Optifine would be out by now, that way I could use dynamic lighting, but no such luck. Oh my god, this is an ancient city. This is so cool. And yoink. We're just going to get into the habit of sneaking everywhere, I think. So the good news is that no mobs other than the warden can spawn in the deep dark here with us. So that's good. We've got to just make sure we're on top of any of those spawners that we find. That way we're not having spiders or anything spawn it. I also don't know if chain reactions from these will spawn the warden, but I'm hoping the answer is no. There it is, guys. The ancient city, it's right below us. Okay, there's a shrieker right there. We gotta watch out for that. I'm trying to find a safe place to drop in. Okay, move slowly. Okay, we gotta land away from that. Okay, I think this area might be the best place to drop in. Okay, there's a bunch of shriekers there. I'm gonna jump on top of this pillar here. Okay, smooth landing. Good, good, good. Okay, so in here there's going to be a bunch of, well, those, which we don't like. But there's also going to be a bunch of chests. We want to try and find the chests, because inside those is going to be loot that we want. And on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, this is where the Allay spawns. But I don't know for sure. Alright, I just paused and did a little bit of research on the Warden and the Skulk sensors because, I mean, this is a hardcore world. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure this world survives this little stupid run of mine. But the Skulk sensors, sorry, not the sensors, the catalysts. Nope, they're not catalysts either. They're shriekers. The shriekers can activate 3 times. On the 4th time that they activate, it will summon the Warden in my general area. Now, every time it ticks, it increases the warning level by 1, and every 10 minutes, it can decrease by 1. But that means that likelihood is every time I activate, it'll go up by 1, and on the 4th activation, it will summon the Warden. Now, we can break those suckers, but, I mean, I don't actually know if I can do that without triggering the Shrieker. I am mildly terrified, because those guys right there, the sensors, if they pick up my presence, then they'll send out signals to everything in 16 blocks. And that can chain until it hits a Shrieker, and that will activate it. So that's why I'm sneaking everywhere, and that was a stupid move to jump off of there, because if that guy detected that, that could have been a warning signal. But yeah, likelihood is we'll be trying not to break too many things in here. That way we don't have a chance. Oh. I'm not scared. You're scared. Okay, I didn't hear any shrieking, so I don't think we activated a Shrieker at least. Oh my god, that terrified me. But yeah, we gotta sneak around everywhere and hope that none of those guys come up behind us because they can activate the Shriekers as well. So, yeah, we're going around and we're looking for loot. Okay, there's a Shrieker right there. Do not alert it to your presence. Oh, I just activated a Shrieker. Oh, that's amazing. That's very dark. Oh no. I really hope that didn't chain and hit more Shriekers. I've been here for a total of 2 minutes. 2 minutes and I already activated one. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little more careful going forward. We know we activated it at least once, and it seems like when we activate those buggers, it gives us darkness. So we're gonna have to try and just avoid all of the sensors altogether. I really should have done more research before coming in here, I think. Okay, we need a backup plan. Okay, we're gonna keep our elytra on, I think. If I do summon the Warden by accident, then we fly up in that general direction and try and hit the water. Because I'm gonna hope that the Warden can't swim up a water stream. If it can, we might still be screwed. If we hit the wall too hard, we might still be screwed. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. But we're gonna hope that we survive. Because from my readings, it seems like if the Warden spawns and it can't find me within about a minute, it'll despawn. It'll crawl back into the ground. And I'm not sure how the activation level works from there. If it still stays at 3 and it'll spawn again on the next activation tick, or if it resets. There's a chest. Okay, I think placing blocks can set off the sensors, but I don't know for sure. I think we're just going to have to go for it. Worst case scenario, we set it off again. We're still only at 2. Is there a Shrieker nearby? I don't see any Shriekers nearby, so that's good. Oh, there's a chest there, but it's right in the middle of a bunch of stuff. If there's no Shriekers nearby, I might be okay to go grab it, though. Okay, are there any Shriekers nearby here? I think we're okay. Open. Okay, we're fine. Luck of the Sea. Swift sneak. That is what I wanted to see. And some echo shards. Those are great, too. The potion of regeneration, I think I'll take that just in case. But I don't think we're going to waste... Stop making noise. I'm really happy that there's no catalyst around here. There's no catalyst around here, right? I keep saying catalyst, and I meant Shrieker. But yeah, I brought an anvil with me. We're going to toss Swift Sneak on our boots, because that is a new enchantment in the game. Doesn't go on our boots, does it? Leggings, maybe? Where'd the book go? There it is. Oh, it goes on our leggings. That's interesting. We have that equipped now. We just gotta grab all our stuff. Stop it. Okay, it seems like it only activates if there's a line of sight. That's interesting. Anyways, as I was trying to say, Swift Sneak, it is a great enchantment from what I've read so far, because while we're sneaking, we can actually move a lot faster now. So, yeah, it's not going to be as painfully slow, but you still got to be really careful. Okay, since that thing activated several times, I don't think there's a Shrieker nearby, at least. I'm going to go for it. I don't like you guys. Can I just die? Stop making noise, please. Die. Stop making noise. Okay, more echo shards, and I'll take the candles too. Okay, let's keep moving. This is insanely stressful. Oh, there's another chest there. Think we're okay to open it? I'm gonna hope we're okay to open it. Ooh, music disc fragments. Yes, please. I don't know what they do, but I'll take them. Also, is that what I think it is? That's a skeleton skull. We're definitely taking that. And yoink. Hey, stop it. Oh, the bats are activating them. Oh, that's not great. I hope that Skulk Shriekers only activate if a player activates them. Otherwise, these bats may actually kill me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I don't know if I want to be here. I don't see any Shriekers, so I think we're okay. Stop it, bat. Stop it. Stop. Are you trying to get me killed? I know I killed your friend earlier, but that is beside the point. Oh, well, that's a quick trip to death as well. That actually looks really cool with the gold underneath the skulk. I feel like the further I go in, the more likely I am to die, but, oh, what's life without a little risk, I guess? I really like the combination of the smooth basalt and the, deep slate. That's what it's called. You know, that block that was added into the game like almost a year ago now. Skulk Shrieker, you stay right there and you shut up. I'm glad that the warden doesn't just like wander around these things. That would be absolutely terrifying to run into one of them. Hey, shut it and yoink. Oh, there's redstone over there. I kind of want to check that area out. Okay, even I'm having a hard time seeing here, so I really apologize to you guys. Okay, I've got to find a way up there. Those are oh, that's a Shrieker. Okay, it looks like it's just redstone lamps, actually. Also, just for the record, I have no idea how to get out of here. I suppose we could fly up in that direction, but, yeah. We're kind of lost down here at the moment. Oh my god, falling glow squid. I think the smartest thing for me to do is start moving away from that area, because I didn't see any loot or anything, so it's not like we need to be there. I know I said I wanted to fight a warden, but, kind of don't want to do it anymore. I have so many cool plans for this world, and I just know that fighting the warden would likely be the end of me. Tell you what, we're not going to fight the warden today, but we are going to fight the warden on Runic. We're going to hold off on the warden fight for today because I really don't want to end this series prematurely. We're going to explore the ancient city a little bit more, but if we activate the Shriekers a few more times, we're bailing before we can summon that guy, because I would like to know what other goodies we can find in here. We found some music disc fragments, but we only got 3 of them, and I'm assuming that we probably need 9 in order to do anything with them. Also, these echo shards, I imagine we also need 9 of those. Okay, Shrieker right there. Oh my god, there's a chest over there. And a second Shrieker. Because there's 2 over there, I think I'm gonna skip that chest for now. Sneaky Shrieker. And we got 2 more over here. Another one there. Oh my god, they're everywhere here. If I activate one of these, this would likely just summon a warden. I don't know if that's how it works, but until I'm shown evidence that's not how it works, I'm just going to assume the worst. I actually haven't seen any more chests other than that really well-defended one, so I'm hoping that's not the only chest remaining in the city. I was wondering if the torches would just go out or something. I see you. You're not fooling anyone. You may be scaring someone, but that someone's not me. No, no, no. But yeah, I didn't see any other chests or areas that could have chests. So it may just be that ultra-defended one that we saw. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to go for it. Let's see if I can find it again. Because I actually don't really know where it is. I think it's off in this direction. I can't help but feeling there might be something up there too. Oh wait, there's the portal thing. Oh, I remember seeing that in the updates. No one knew what this portal did. And to be honest, it might still do nothing. But I feel like there's a lot of potential for a new biome. Did I say biome? I meant dimension with that portal. It'd be cool if they brought something like the Aether into Minecraft. I don't know if anyone remembers that mod. It's quite old at this point, but any OG players, they remember the Aether, and it was probably one of my favorite mods for the longest time. But it would be interesting if you had to go to the bottom of the world to get above the clouds. That would be just a really cool idea, I think. All right. We are underneath this portal thingy, and it looks pretty cool. I wonder if there's anything around it. We're just going to take a quick gander to the other side here. But I think at this point in the game it just does nothing. But correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But what I don't think I'm wrong about is there's nothing up here worth looting. So we're going to hope that we can sneak back past this guy. I'm not scared of you. Okay, mission successful. Now let's see if we can find that chest that we saw before. Ideally, what I'd like to do is try and destroy all the Shriekers, because it would be cool to kind of like pacify one of these cities and maybe even try and restore it. That could be a cool project for us. Okay, I feel like that chest was around here somewhere. Also, I've definitely gone past my recording time for today. It's almost 2 in the morning and I work in a few hours, but it's fine. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Absolute worst case scenario. If we activate them both, that should bring us up to alert level 3, and that shouldn't spawn the warden. Okay. I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. Oh, this could be an incredibly bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can't see a thing. Okay. Level 2. Oh, there's another chest right there. Oh, and there's another chest right there, too. Oh, I'm finding more chests, but I'm also finding more skulk Shriekers. Oh, no. Now, what we need to do here is we need to get in there and destroy that Skulk Shrieker, because if we destroy it, I don't think it can be activated. Oh. Or we just activate it again, and... Oh. Well, that didn't go according to plan, now did it? Okay, well, that's level 2. I don't know if we dare go back for another attempt, because if I understood things correctly, we're at level 2 now. But if I did not understand things correctly, we're at level 3 right now, and activating it one more time will spawn the warden. So I think the safe bet for today is to cut our losses and get out of here, because I don't fancy dying. You know what? I don't need to look for a safe area. Just go straight up. All right. Well, that was interesting to say the least. I see you right there. We will definitely be coming back. I want to try and cleanse this city at some point, but we're going to have to do it bit by bit, because I want to try and do it without spawning the warden if I can. If I do spawn the warden, then I'm going to poop my pants a little bit, I think. Because I think that I would like the first time fighting the warden to be with friends. So we'll likely do it on Runic altogether. And then after that, I'll feel a little more confident doing it on my own here, I think. So for now, we're going to screenshot these coordinates. That way we can come back. And we're going to bail. And I think the best thing we can... The best thing that we can do at this point is just pillar straight up. Because I've had several heart attacks today already, and I don't know if I can take another one. Funny enough, several of them have been from creepers, not even from the deep dark. Oh, the surface. Oh, this... there's not really a sun, is there? It's probably raining, but we're in a mesa. I have never been so happy to see the surface. Anyways, we have one last order of business for today. Ah, it is raining, just like I suspected. we need to find ourselves a pillager outpost, because upon a little bit more research, I found out that Allays do not spawn in the deep dark. They spawn in woodland mansions, in jails, as well as in, lost my words for a second there, as well as in pillager outposts in the cages outside. So I simply want to see an Allay today, because I don't want to go through the effort of dragging it back, 14,000 blocks to spawn. We'll likely do that once 119.1 comes out, when we can actually get more Allays. But yeah, I'd love to see an Allay today. I think that would be really cool. So apparently I wasn't recording for that. As you can see, I'm a pincushion, and I actually did find a pillager outpost with no Allays, so I'm on the search for another one. Oh, looks like we got another one over here. Let's see if we got any Allays in this one. I see something blue. Oh my god, they have Allays. Yes. Oh, there's two of them. Look at them. But yeah, listen to the sound they make. Are they not majestic? Look at him. Oh, I want one. Alright, I think it's time to start heading home now, because we've experienced most of the 119 stuff now. We found the Deep Dark, we found the Mangrove, we found the Allay. Unfortunately, the rest of the stuff has been removed from the update because, you know, woke people on the internet. But yeah, let's get home and secure all of our loot that we grabbed today. We have made it home, and behind me is our goodie chest from our exploration here. We've gotten all this stuff right here. May not look like a lot, but it is pretty much everything we need to get started with 1.19 material. And I still don't know what these echo shards are for. I'm undecided if I want to look them up or if I just want to collect more and see if a recipe appears. I'm assuming these guys we can craft into a music disc if we get like 8 or 9 of them. And it's super cool that we were able to get some skeleton skulls without having to kill them with a charged creeper. Also, the skulk stuff is really awesome, and I had an idea. What if we took one of these smaller islands, or maybe even one of the medium-sized islands like over here, and we essentially recreated an ancient city on one of them. So we get a bunch of deep slate and basalt and everything together, and we turn one of these into an ancient city in the end. Let me know what your thoughts on that are, because I think that could be a really interesting project. And like I said, the island behind us there, I think I have a plan for, but stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's our 119 video. We're going to be continuing in the next episode with some building in the end here, I think. We're going to get a bunch of production up and running, because we are, let's see, we're 972 days into this series, and we don't have a sugarcane farm. I just tried to zoom in on my face again. And with any luck, we'll have Optifine by then too. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.